just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding me up. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Me up, drumming round in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Holding.
Where am I going now? Just falling over dreams. Now I'm just so far gone, this isn't what it seems. Taking me so damn long, it's fading from belief. I need to slow this down, it's burning from beneath. Can't break this line, it's full tomorrow tides. Holding on for what is worth my life. I'm all your time, I'll make it up the vine. Find my way to giants in the sky. Tonight it comes to life.
Or did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Yeah. Ayy, push start, ayy. Ball so hard, ayy. Raise the bar, ayy. Turn into a star, ayy. Play my part, yeah. I aim too far. I do it big. I keep it large, okay. Live it up. This is fake, better give it up. Young, but I feel like I've seen enough. Numbers going up, better keep it up. Ain't slowing down, better live it up. About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. About too hard, yeah. I'm killing your favorite rapper with minimum effort. Yeah, your coach getting severed. The industry dry as a desert. Do whatever it is that you think that you're doing, I'm doing it better. Straight double use, that's my ladder. Don't got no snakes, only ladders, ayy. They tryna figure out what's on our plate. Infinity sideways, we already ate. Skipping is basic, skipping is classic. Stay out of trouble, now I can relate. Nevertheless, again, I'm doing great. I just finished this thing, ain't no debate. You ain't my dog, you ain't my family, and sure as hell, you're not my mate. Yeah, I take my place at the summit. I can't wait till we counting them hundreds. I cannot lie, I ain't rich, yeah, but when I say my time coming, it's coming. And some of y'all got ahead of me, to be honest, I wasn't even running. But very soon I'ma run it. I demand it, man, I want it. Push start, ayy. Ball so hard, ayy. Raise the bar, ayy. Turn into a star, ayy. Play my part, yeah. I aim too far. I do it big. I keep it large, okay. Live it up. This is fake, better give it up. Young, but I feel like I've seen enough. Numbers going up, better keep it up. Ain't slowing down, better live it up. About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. About too hard, ayy. They not gon' like this. Don't like surprises. I cause a crisis. Man, I'm a scientist. With the music, I spice things. Up to my liking. Man, I want nice things, nice things. That's not an AK, it's a Uzi. I pull up and shoot it to movie. I'm chasing the bag, not a coochie. Cut ties with the fake, now it's Gucci. Word of my niggas from the 021. You count 6 shots and I count 2 guns. Some people still think I rap just for fun, but soon they look up to me just like the sun. Yeah, you can come over here. Swear it's like no career. Swear you got no idea. Soon you have no career. Take a good look in the mirror. They need to know that I'm here. Don't you act like it ain't clear. Yeah, push start, ayy. Ball so hard, ayy. Raise the bar, ayy. Turn into a star, ayy. Play my part, yeah. I aim too far. I do it big. I keep it large, okay. Live it up. Cause it's fake, better give it up. Young, but I feel like I've seen enough. Numbers going up, better keep it up. Ain't slowing down, better live it up. About too hard, ayy. What about too hard? Ayy. What about too hard? Ayy. About too hard.
I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I always wanted the world, I wanna conquer the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I call the shots in the man with the plot and we only go bombs away. Ain't no one protecting my mind as a weapon, that's why I'ma dominate. Taking advantage of every second, now I ain't got time to waste. They all tryna sign my name, they want me to sign my name. Counting your blessing while I count that in my winnings. We take 50s and 100s and throw them up to the ceiling. Everything I envision, not everybody gon' witness. Only difference between us is I ain't stopped till I finish, yeah. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I always wanted the world, I wanna conquer the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I'm not a savage, you've been distracted, your best my average. There's a reason for that's a fact, so they snapping back, mad at the fact that I don't have a backup plan. I ain't need that, outworking everybody when I relax, so I ain't tripping about none of y'all feedback. Heard that, wonder when I'm gonna peak at, and that's why you count your blessing while I count that in my winnings. We take 50s and 100s and throw them up to the ceiling. Everything I envision, not everybody gon' witness. Only difference between us is I ain't stopped till I finish, yeah. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I always wanted the world, I wanna conquer the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I always wanted the world, I wanna conquer the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. Shots in the man with the plot and we only go bombs away. Ain't no one protecting my mind as a weapon, that's why I'ma dominate. Taking advantage of every second, now I ain't got time to waste. They all tryna sign my name, they want me to sign my name. Counting the blessing while I count that in my winnings. We take 50s and 100s and throw them up to the ceiling. Everything I envision, not everybody gon' witness. Only difference between us is I ain't stopped till I finish, yeah. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I always wanted the world, I wanna conquer the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now.
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances.
And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the light, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause
I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red.
searching for. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast. 'Cause I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I ended up zero. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road. I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up zero. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. Yes, I was running. I know. I know.
start as they were before. You best start racing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution. With the ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution.
Okay, so we're in the server right now. I think the people are joining up here. Oh shoot! Oh, I messed up. But the game is kind of delayed here. There was a CS:GO update. I want to kind of look back and see what the update was. It was pretty minor shit. They added 2-letter region codes to looking for play invites and watch event panels. They added 2-letter language codes to watch stream panel. This means absolutely nothing. It's just a little bit of stuff they wanted to add to whatever panels they have. There's nothing really important. We had music kits 5 days ago. I mean, it's just like, give us a good update, man. Give us a good update. Give us an update where we're like, oh man, I really want to play CSGO today. Do you always leave your clothes laying around? Yeah, this stuff here to the right. It's all my CarbonX stuff. I wear the jersey. I don't like hang it up because I'm too lazy. I've been wearing stuff recently, and so I've been really lazy today. I haven't had a day off in a while, and then tomorrow I'm going to take a day off. Tomorrow I'm going to sleep in and enjoy life. So. Me check out the call and watch Riverdale all day? What's Riverdale? Okay. Well, I'm going to pop into the game here. It is getting ready, I think. Yeah, we are going to get ready here. We have 7 players in the lobby. So we're going to go to the pre-map, play some music, and I'll talk to you guys when the knife round begins. So a little bit, I mean, actually, real quick. We'll talk about the little teams, about the teams. CarbonX Red currently 1-2 within the ESEA Main. Same thing with busaBOSS. busaBOSS, they won their first game. and CarbonX won their first game, and then they lost the next two. So very similar teams. I don't know if it'll be similar skill or not. We'll see what happens. Both of these teams have not played Mirage yet. It'll be a new map for their map pools. So it'll be an interesting one. Mirage again, not my favorite map. But it is a map that's currently in the map pool, and we have to deal with it. And teams pick it. Teams don't ban it, and the teams play because it's so common. So that's what we're going to see here tonight. I'm going to pull it in right now. So we'll see you very soon in the server. Alright, so we are in the server here, and my radar's not working. Okay, there we go. So you are in the server here. We're just waiting for them to ready up and join the game. We're currently waiting on, I believe, 8 players. Oh, no. God. 3 players to join this game here. Now we only need 2 more? I can't tell. No. I'm still need 3 more here. I think all of CarbonX have joined, so we're just waiting on busaBOSS to join up. But the server was reset. I believe ESEA is giving them more time to join up. That's probably your delay here, is that they're like, oh, you know what? Kind of a bad timing there with the Steam update. And just letting it go. So, yeah, we just wait. I've had a very busy week, and I really just can't wait for a break tomorrow. I have something starting at 1 o'clock, and that's about it. So I'm really just ecstatic to be able to sleep in till like 10 o'clock here and, you know, relax. And it's much needed break. Okay. So busaBOSS, they started to join the lobby. We're still waiting on 1 player to join up here. We'll pop into a night from very soon. Should happen in the next minute or so, depending on how fast they get into the server. But you can see players starting to join up here. CarbonX Red, they're looking to make playoffs this season. They're really confident they can do it. I'm confident in them also. This is a team where I know a bunch of these guys, and I believe they can do it. And they're really just good people in general, and that's one reason I picked them up. And the other CarbonX esports team, those guys I've known for a long time, especially Tribute. And there's decent folks. That's all that matters to me at this point. Getting good rosters that can represent you well. They don't have to play super good, but they're growing teams. That the advanced roster has grinded many seasons together. They're working on it. They're in a new level now where you can't just run out and shoot. So you're seeing CarbonX Red, they're kind of in the position where they have to learn how to work together as a team instead of for flashbangs and get some nice retakes. So again, just waiting on 1 player to join the lobby. We did have an introducing video for the CarbonX esports squad. I probably will do one for CarbonX Red next season. I didn't really get time to do that. We will be posting VODs of all of our matches on YouTube. That is something I gotta work on here. I probably will upload them all tonight after this cast. And then get them scheduled to be released so that people can watch them if they want to watch them back. Just create that YouTube content that people want to see. And it's good for the players too to look back and be like, oh, this is the game that we got railed back in Season 38, or this game that we did really well, and what can we do? Just to have it so we have it for our records and not losing a Twitch VOD. So, yep. Still waiting this 1 player to join here from busaBOSS, and then we'll get into this next round like mentioned before. But CarbonX Red, they've had their issues this season. They had 2 roster changes at the very beginning. Losing, what are their names? Oh, dropping, oh man, Connor and Mainline, and they picked up another Connor and Raven. So those are 2 different changes you're seeing if you haven't been watching since the initial announcement. So how's everybody doing in chat? I don't know if anybody's talked yet except for AK, but How are you guys doing? You guys having an exciting night? I mean, you guys had good days of working. You sound extremely tired. Oh, my face came up here. I'm pretty tired. Yeah. I mean, let me help cast. No, I'll be fine once we get into it. I'm just trying to relax my voice here before we get started. Tomorrow I have 3 casts. So I'm just trying to save my voice here. CarbonX is like the one stream where I can like enjoy and relax. I don't have to like use my voice so intensely. Because I make the rules. It was worth a shot, yeah. If you get here, I can train you up how to be a good caster for CSGO. Or how to be a decent caster. I'm not going to say good, but just a good caster. You probably could do it for me sometimes. Like some nights where I'd have like conflicts and stuff with work, I might just be like, hey, can you go to stream my room? I'll pay you. I might actually just have you do that. You just be in my room and cast for me. I might just do that. Yeah. Alright, we're still waiting these players to join. I think busaBOSS still waiting on 1 to join up here. We're about 5 minutes past the scheduled time when it's supposed to begin. So again, I do apologize for it not starting. But there's nothing really we can control at this point. Best of luck, CarbonX. What's up, Breed? You're the guy on... We played you guys the first game of the season. I don't know if it was CarbonX Red or if it was the main... Yeah, you're on Sexy Black Timberlake. Yeah, B Reed. Yeah, Sexy Black Timberlake. I remember you because you followed me on Twitter. I followed you right back, and I was like, this dude's kind of neat. So I just kind of kept on, you know, following what you're doing, which I thought was cool. I appreciate the follow back, by the way. Dude, I follow more people than I receive followers. I just do it because I don't really care. A lot of my follower orgs and like personal interests of mine, like news outlets. So it's not mainly, it's not all, you know, CSGO people. Like I'm watching a lot what's going on in Afghanistan right now. It's crazy shit, dude. Okay, so busaBOSS, they don't have their 5th. That is odd. That is very odd. So I don't know if it's just for the knife round here. The guy, one player's having difficulty. I hope they don't play us in 5 versus 4. I think we had to postpone our match until tomorrow because of the CSGO update. I wonder how many matches will be postponed tomorrow. Tomorrow is such a busy day for LCA and myself, where I'm just like, I hope none of these matches that are happening tonight get postponed because we don't have the manpower. With definitely one of our casters out and me taking up other gigs too. I mean, I'm casting 3 gigs tomorrow, and that's more than I've ever done in one day before. I mean, that's what 5th for busa is probably. busaBOSS, and they're winning the knife round, so they're winning the 4 versus. Now it's 3 versus 3. They're 2 tagged. Never mind. But they're just running. I think they're just wasting time to allow that 5th player to join. That's what I would assume here. There he is. Yep. Last player joined the lobby here. CarbonX will win this knife round anyways, so the size does not matter too much here. Monstar making the jump. Nope. He will not get on top of it yet. But I see here, he might go for this 1 versus 3 with a knife, but it's going to be very difficult. And you're seeing H-Tip. They're coming in. They're going to kill him. Not going to show him any mercy here. CarbonX will win this knife round. They'll be able to choose their side. I want to see they're going to get on the CT side. They've already switched. They are fast as hell getting onto that side. So let me fix this up here. Oh, shoot. I just made a big messy uppie. Never mind. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Alright, here we go. Round number 1 coming up. It's CarbonX Red up against busaBOSS. busaBOSS, like mentioned before, the same situation. They're both 1 and 2 in ESEA Main. They're both playing Mirage for the first time this season. You're going to see busaBOSS make their way over towards busaBOSS very quickly. CarbonX Red in the past, they put... I mean, CarbonX Esports and CarbonX Red kind of play very similar on the CT side of Mirage. They put 1 player deep in the CT, and they put 4 players over towards B. But this round, they're actually playing 2. Over towards A bomb, so it's a little bit different here. They're still playing retake on A for sure, with 2 players playing B and a mid push coming through from Nathan X. So it will be CarbonX Red trying to hold off this bomb take on this A bomb site. It will not come quite yet. Connor peeking lower here, will not find any contact. He's going to run back over towards A. The right call is busaBOSS are just sitting and waiting in Palace as CarbonX is starting to come up from behind. So Nathan X, the lurk, he's going to come behind A ramp. And busaBOSS, they're still gathered here. They played in apps in this position for a good minute. And Raven here's gonna find the first contact. He gets his first shot, taking out BTX. Huge kill. There's the player over towards ramp from CarbonX, and Kel's gonna spot this out as the bomb does get planted here. It's a 5 versus 4 retake, but Kel's gonna bring it back and takes out Nathan X. A great trade there from busaBOSS here. Icy. Jesus. Icy getting some shots and can't quite get the kill on the Raven, but Raven playing CT is under fire still. Icy still looking for contact. H-Tip will find the first kill on the Rainio, finds the second on the Icy. These 2 players on the site will fall, and it's all up to Kel and Know It. And you're seeing Kel get 2 kills, left in the 1 versus 2, but he will fall. Is there time? There is time for Connor to get the defuse, and CarbonX Red will take this first round here. On the CT side, a decent retake. They got all the information. busaBOSS, they've really just played back in Palace, and that was about it. Like, that was all they had the entire past round, was getting some of that contact. But overall, a great start we're seeing. CarbonX will force up behind this. They'll buy a decent buy to fight against these pistols. You're not seeing any M4s though. Only FAMASs and MP9s, so they're looking for eco frags. Your IC peek up mid. He's gonna find contact, takes Monstar down to 68 health. So CarbonX Red trading some info for some damage. And you'll see Nathan X play over towards Con, mauling underpass. He will back up, so knows that busaBOSS doesn't have a chance to really take it from underpass for the time being. But they will make their way around apps. You're seeing 3 players out of busaBOSS over towards this apps position. Pulling up so you guys can see what's going on. And they're going to set up for a take. So we'll be coming on this B bomb site here in just a second. They have players lining up in apps. There's 2 players to hold this site. But that's going to be it for this take. And the CarbonX, they could be overwhelmed here with Kel walking through the smoke. Could do a lot of damage. It's up to H-Tip and Monstar. Monstar, the one who found initial contact over towards mid, being brought down to 60 HP because of a deagle. And H-Tip's got the first kill. He's got a second kill here. Taps the head up another one. Does get trade out though. And there they go. busaBOSS, they will have this B bomb site here. Nathan X coming a little bit late. The bomb will get planted. They will get the kill though before the bomb is planted. Huge stuff there from Nathan X. Sprays on the last player. And Rainio will fall. Makes it 2-0 for CarbonX Red. So not a bad start at all here. Not a bad start. You do see Raven on this M4, so they picked up the M4 here. BTX is just hopping in spawn. Unsure what he's doing here, but Nathan X could find contact over towards mid. He will not have any pressure, though, as he peeks through Con. A smoke to protect him. As you're seeing busaBOSS slowly pushing away up towards A. There is Kel playing very close against this. Connor has got the angle. As you're seeing Nathan X, you're watching mid. Gonna smoke lower Con, but the action is actually over towards this A bomb, so you see Connor playing very close on this angle. He does have support here. Kel and Know It are making their way up here. Kel's gonna get taken out though, and Know It will find a trade. He finds 1 kill. This gets trapped out by Connor. So good stuff there from CarbonX Red. Able to find an AK. As BTX makes his way up towards the catwalk, he will spray it on Nathan X. Caught in the open, but there is another kill here. Nathan will take out one. Nation from behind, middle. He'll find that kill in the BTX, all down to IC. He's playing over towards A. Man, we'll hop in his point of view. He's got to walk into this site There's a player watching this. He's on default position, and Icy has no clue he is there. And so Icy might be caught off guard, and he will get the kill. So Icy will take out Connor. As this bomb will come down here shortly. We'll be able to get some time here, but he's still caught on the other side of the smoke. He's going to molly close. Avoid initial contact. Does get brought down to 66 health here, but he's jumped on this box. He does have a chance now. A monster not really looking at this angle. Along with H-Tip not looking at this angle, he finds the first kill. Icy drops down, and he can't get the second one. So Monster, he will find that third round for CarbonX Red. A decent round. They do lose 2 to 4 players in the process. It's not good for their eco. And busaBOSS, their money is about similar to CarbonX Red. Besides Connor. Actually, Connor and Nathan X do have a lot of money. So they probably will drop an op, or at least buy an op for one of these 2 players. That will not come out quite yet. But yeah, round number 4 coming up here. It's going to be a close one. Both teams really fighting for some decent position. But busaBOSS, they will have their first real, closer to an ideal. It's the most rival round we've had. CarbonX, they had MP9's last round. They have upgraded since, with Raven only one on the MP9. And you're seeing the B push, so I want to go to this point of view here. Aisha's going to find a first kill on Radio. We did miss it, but he's made his way through. Kel will take out Raven over towards the bomb site, and frags are coming through as a bomb site here. Nathan will miss the first shot. He's going to flash it off and force that player back, but busaBOSS, they force it to a 3-on-3. It's good for their T side, keeping the even players alive. It's going to be good for a take and a bomb site to hold it down. Apply as much pressure you can to 1 or 2 people. And here comes busaBOSS over towards A. There's a player on catwalk here, and BTX will spot out Monster. Can't quite find a nade, find a kill, but the nade will do a lot of damage here. Icy catches him off guard, and this B bomb site's open. So full rotates over towards B from busaBOSS as CarbonX Red try to regain this territory. As Nathan X and H-Tip making their way up from CT. You're seeing Nathan X watches back. There's currently no players there, and the play is on this A bomb site and a B bomb site, and Icy will spray down both. We'll make it 1-3 for busaBOSS. Now bring it to a closer game. Alrighty, here we go. Mid presence from busaBOSS against his CarbonX pistols, but Nathan's pushing up towards apps. He's got the angle, he finds the headshot, so Meta is going to fall. Not the ideal play from busaBOSS. Posted up in apps. He will not find luck there. As you will see CarbonX slowly making their way to take and hold this B bomb site. With Icy pushing his way up here, the Molly will not do much damage. And BTX up catwalk here from busaBOSS is a huge angle. He's going to make a lot of noise though, and he is going to find the free kill in the open. H-Tip will fall as the cat presence from busaBOSS is overwhelming for him as Icy and the rest of these players come out of apps, and they're going to have difficulty holding this B bomb site, and CarbonX will lose Monstar. There's 2 players that try to rotate in. They can't quite get in. As more shots are exchanged, Icy looking for a kill, can't spray down that player, and Connor is burning down to 37 HP. Nathan X will bring one back. There's a player playing very close to the AK. He cannot spot out BTX though. He's gonna leave it to a 3-on-3. CarbonX are very weak on their buys though. Nathan should just try to save. And they will be able to cross. No, they won't. Nathan X is gonna peek back into the angle. He will fall, and they will not have an AK to save. So, not ideal from CarbonX Red, losing some players here. As busaBOSS will attempt to hold the rifles that they did lose and not let it fall into Connor's hands, as they've really got him trapped in CT. So busaBOSS here will take this round. CarbonX brought back down to a weaker buy as Kel takes out Connor the last second to bring it to 2-3. Shots coming in towards mid with a full pistol buy from CarbonX, and they will just get sprayed down here. Only one trade coming through as Raven will take out Kel. Nathan X still pops in with a second kill. He's going to be able to grab an AK up towards middle here, but BTX out A will find a kill on Connor. Nathan X left in a 1 versus 3. He's got the AK in hand, able to back up. And I believe he might have the bomb here too. He will have the bomb over towards T-spawn, so that's a huge play there. As busaBOSS look to make their way back to grab this bomb, they will be able to grab it with Nathan X walking through apps. They're seeing BTX mollied off. They know he's over towards apps, and they're just going to run over towards A. It's a free bomb site, and they will go ahead and take it. I wonder if Nathan X here is going to go for this. He is coming underpass. There's a player over towards top mid. That is going to be Icy. And Nathan X will find this kill into Icy. 21 HP low left on his body. As they will get this free bomb site now. 1 versus 2, but the nade could do it. It will not do it. BTX will take him out with his rifle instead. It's going to make it 3-3. busaBOSS. They tied it up here in CarbonX Red. Not looking too great with their eco. They might force up with M4s and limited armor. But they're actually just going to go with pistols. So they're really just going for the util game. They want to have a very decent round in their hands. Not just a subpar, you know. Let's see if it works sort of by. Maybe get lucky without util. They're going to really commit to this one. As more shots ring over towards mid, Nathan X will be shooting that deagle. Connects with BTX. As Kel here playing over towards close A. He will find the kill on Raven. Pushes out towards A also, so. Good press so far from busaBOSS. They get the initial pick, taking out Raven. And round number 7 is looking in the favor of this T side. And it's going to be not a very important round unless CarbonX Red they find a way to win it. Because their money would be so hot. But busaBOSS make their way out here. Rainio will get the shots in. Takes out Nathan X. There's one more player over towards CT. He's kind of stuck behind his ticket booth. As Kel will shut down Monstar. It's up to H-Tip and Connor. And like mentioned, H-Tip, Connor currently stuck in CT. He's low HP, and BTX is just going to swing on him. And he gets the kill, so Connor finds one here with his deagle. Rainio posts up, will find the kill on H-Tip. Last man standing is Connor. They're trying to spray him. They can't quite get the kill. Icy having difficulty. And he will finally kill him. 4-3 for busaBOSS. So early aggression on this. I mean, this A bomb site, they're just like walking out. They're holding down angles, throwing smokes to cover them, and that's all they need. They've been playing pretty default here. CarbonX Red having difficulty holding that B bomb site. They're having difficulty with getting pinches. They're not really watching unless they jump out on the site. So that is a cause for concern on this TT side from CarbonX. As BTX and Rusty's busaBOSS players move up towards A very quickly here. Connor playing close. He will find a tray on the onto BTX as Raven's going to fall. Nathan X again, the player to watch here on A. There's no contact until that player comes towards Palace. Connor's ready for this. He's already throwing util over towards this position. As you will see busaBOSS prepare for an A split. There's a player in Palace like mentioned before. H-Tip, the only player on B. As the real play is coming in towards Catwalk. So H-Tip will get the information. There's nobody over towards B. Connor here playing over towards stairs. It's a very tricky spot. There is players coming in from mid. There's a player coming in from Palace. And it will be Kel now making his way out here. And Monstar's going to get the information. He's coming out of Palace here. So Connor forced back. He will find the kill on the Icy. As Monstar gets a kill on kill on the Kel. He'll get the kill on the Icy. He's all down to Rainio on a 1 versus 3. But he gets shot down here with his USP eventually by Monstar. It's going to make it 4-4. We're all tied up on Mirage. As Nathan X will pick up the op for CarbonX. And it looks like Connor or Raven will get drops of some sorts. I assume from H-Tip and Monstar. Or nope, they're going to buy up themselves. Go on a weaker util. That's Raven here. That picks up the FAMAS that was dropped by Monstar, I want to say. Again, I hope you guys are having a great night. It's another ESEA match. It's a very busy one for me. I hope you guys are enjoying the content we provide on this channel, along with other social media. Support NACS, man. the best you can. Orgs are very scared to get into CSGO because they know they don't think they get their money back. And they are wrong. They are wrong. I'll tell you that. We just gotta show them. Anyways, here, busaBOSS, they're pushing their way up towards mid. They will not find any contact quite yet, but just flashes and scattered smokes could do it. busaBOSS press out towards B. They're basically in a 2 versus 1 for the site. Monstar playing back. Might have difficulty here. Kel will take some shots from H-Tip. H-Tip dropping down, low HP. He will stay alive, plays a headshot angle, takes out Icy. Looks for a second kill, will spot him out. Can't quite find it, but Kel will take out H-Tip. And Connie here watching over towards A. He will find the headshot, taking out Rainio. It's going to leave it to Kel, Metter, and BTX as Metter is going to fall. Oh, it's Redemption. Right, his name is Redemption. I remember that from past guests. His name is Redemption here. Nathan's will find the last kill in the BTX, but it's going to end the round. So 5-4, CarbonX Red again. Redemption. This is the guy, Redemption. His name is not Metter. I totally just did not know that. What's up, Germ? How are you doing, man? I probably won't have time for CK3. I honestly don't think I have time this semester with all my commitment so far. Nathan next here peeking move with the op. We'll find the first connection on the Icy. Doesn't flick the second time. Can't quite connect with that one. Will jump and get that kill on the BTX. So it does some damage. 178 damage exactly so far in this round. As Nathan next will flash his way in towards mid again. Peeking through. And he finds the kill on Icy. So he does finish up that frag. Shoots over towards mid. More utility being thrown here. Player caught in the open. Easy for Nathan next. Last 2 men standing. Nathan next looking for a possible 4K and an ace, but the play is coming over towards B. He's really up to H-Tip to hold this down as Rainio spots him out and he gets some damage dealt. So early success here from busaBOSS on this B bomb site as they do press through, and Connor is going to hear this, make his way over. H-Tip will find 1 kill. Rainio the last man standing. He's got 1 kill, but he will fall to Monstar. So Monstar gets his last kill for CarbonX Red. They'll make it 6-4. They have a 2-round lead now. They bring it back. busaBOSS, so they'll still have a decent buy in this one. Full AKs and armor, no issue. You are going to see 2 AKs on the side of CarbonX. What's going on in your life, Germ? What are some things you're doing? How's your team? Are you on a team currently? And if so, what division and what's the team name I want to follow? Either way here, Rainio playing over towards lower mid. He's playing over top mid. He's pushed up. No team? I thought you were on a team. Are you just chilling? What are you doing now then? Roster riding, still kind of coaching. Gotcha. Okay. So is that a main team, I would assume? I don't think that's an advanced team here. H-Tip coming from behind, though. Could catch the CT smoker off guard. And he will get the first kill. Peeks out. Can't quite find a second. It's open. You're roster riding an open team? Oh, man. You're down terrible. Either way here, busaBOSS. They're really pinching on this player here. H-Tip, he will fall. It's going to make it to a 4-on-4. And it looks like busaBOSS, they spread out their lines. They've collected that player, H-Tip. Forced him into a fight that he did not want. They will make their way over towards the bomb site now. You're gonna see a smokes come out here. This is the jungle smoke. We'll watch it for a little bit. I don't want to watch the whole thing because it'll bug out. But here comes busaBOSS. Nathan next year peeking around the corner. He's got the op and finds the first kill on the Kel. Looks for a second. We'll get a second here also. So good 2 kills as Raven collects 1. It's now down to Icy. And Raven, it's easy pickings for him. We'll make it 7-4. So busaBOSS, they did not get a bomb plant. Their money's going to be weak here. Even on this T side with full loss bonus coming in the next round. It's, they're struggling. They will have a full pistol buy if they want it. I bet you they will go with pistols and armor. And then buy up next round fully. Because they'll get full loss bonus behind them. But, yeah. You're seeing that the X is going to pop the head off of BTX. And Monster here coming towards mid. Oh my god, so busaBOSS with Rainio really causing some damage. You don't really play CS that much, just kind of once a week, just a couple pucks. That's fun. So you play like other games and stuff, or like you have real life stuff you're doing? What's going on? I just want to know like what you're doing. I haven't talked to you in so long. I think the last time I really followed you was when you were on the Forest and ESEA Main at the end of last season, I want to say. Connor here trying to find some kills over towards B. He's going to have difficulty. The bomb will come down. Rainio's going to peek out once again with his deagle, and he's got 3 on the round. That is insane. It's going to be down to Raven in a 1 versus 2, and Rainio looking for a 4th here. He's already had some decent luck. We'll go back to Raven's point of view. He's going to have to retake this bomb site. There's a player playing close in B apps. Raven, the last man standing. He will throw a smoke on the bomb, and he will jump on it. Currently in fights, he will not get the initial kill, though, but he's on the bomb now, staying on it. And Rainio will not get him, as Redemption will take him out. To be 7-5 here as busaBOSS. They do get the pistol round, and CarbonX Red their eco. It's going to be difficult to have a full, decent buy. It's H-tip 3400. It's going to make it difficult for their buy. Doing more stuff with people and working more now. Got college coming up, so that's soon. Is it your first year of college, or you've been in college for a while now? Because I'm going my senior year, and then I'm out. And then I'm probably, my goal is to go to Europe for grad school. Second? Oh, okay. Took a gap year? Oh, okay, gotcha. Fair enough. How was that gap year? Did you feel like it was worth it? I don't know, like, the situations, like, how that actually affects you. I feel like, for me, I don't want to waste a year where I do nothing. I just want to, like, pursue, do everything I can, and get through college. I don't know. That's just me, though. Monstar will spray down 1 on Icy. Good timing from him. He did get very lucky to stay alive here. Kelda will bring it back, takes out Connor. And Nathan X will take out Rainio, so nice initial shots here. But busaBOSS will catch that player off behind, but Monstar, he does get a kill within the time frame here. Nathan X and H-Chip, last 2 men standing. The old men of CarbonX, as H-Chip will take down Redemption. It's all down to Kel. That nade does not kill H-Chip. That's a huge miss from Kel. A very close play as H-Chip plays over towards CT. Nathan X peeking out with his op. Now he spots him out and gets the flick. So Kel will fall 8-5 CarbonX Red. It was because COVID online classes and stuff didn't want to do that. Fair enough. What did you do during that period? Like, what are some things that you maybe personally growed on, or, you know, what you did with work, or did you make some money, or... I'm just wondering what you did during that time period, because you lazy. Grew, not grown. Okay, alright. I'm like grown throughout that period. I don't know. Where you grew throughout the period? I guess you're right. Fucking hell. Connor here taking out Kel. He's gonna bring it down to 5 versus 4. You're gonna have to edit all my papers, AK. You're gonna get to be your job for CarbonX social media. You'll just be editing my papers whenever I do them. I'll be helping you out with any science and math classes you have. You gotta pay me to edit. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll do my own papers. I have the easiest classes you'll ever see. AK. Honestly, Raven here peeking out. He's going to find contact over towards A. Peeks through and finds some damage dealt on the BTX. As busaBOSS looks like they want to make their way out towards A bomb. So here, Icy man to watch. He's going to peek out, find a kill. Nation just going to trade out by Raven. So it's Redemption and Rainio. What about learning Danish? You want to learn Danish over any language? Are you kidding? Learn Swedish, dude. So much more better. And Connor here is going to find that last kill. Make it 9-5 for CarbonX Red. A very decent CT half. They've hit the threshold where they can really improve their score and have it, put the advantage in their field for this T side. Danish I can talk about to Astralis Pros. It's like I don't care about that. Yeah. Danish is just a disgusting language compared to Swedish for me. So I'm biased, obviously. It's just like a minor rivalry thing with Sweden and Denmark. Even though I am like an 8th Danish, I believe, or a 16th Danish. So, just genetically. Because I'm half Swedish, but like part of that half is Danish. because my mom, she grew up in the southern part of Sweden that was owned by Denmark and stuff, and so part of that lineage is considered Danish, not Swedish, which is pretty interesting. My dad's side is like Bavarian and like Bavarian and English. Last name Ware is very English. Be classic German descent. Nah, dude, I'm not. I'm a kind of like a two mix. Like most Americans, nah, dude, I'm not like most Americans. I'm built different here. Nathan will find the first kill as busaBOSS tries to take out this wave opposite. Kel, though, will find contact, takes out Raven. Huge kill. Will they suspect the second player here under? As Nathan gets another kill with his op. He will get straight out, though, by BTX. There's still a player under Balk, and that's going to be Connor here coming out at the optimal time. He's going to find the kill on BTX. Peeks out, finds not a second, but damage is dealt. Monster has the angles. He's playing over towards stairs. Both these players coming in towards jungle as Rainier will take out one more. It's all down to a ship in a 1 versus 2. Looking for the head of this one player. Will not find it yet. As he does begin to press up here. He's moving over towards CT. He will find his contact with Rainier. And he will fall. So 6-9. CarbonX Red, they will lose this last round. But they do take this first half victory, I would like to say. Doing nicely, and we'll get into the second half here very shortly. Once again, I do want to say that CarbonX is sponsored by CareerSync. CareerSync is the place to be if you wish to network with our content careers and meet your friends. Check me out on the panels below. Like mentioned, they always said they have a Discord bot, which we use every single day for our Twitch users, our Twitch streamers on the CarbonX Discord, and it's very useful. So shout out to them. They are a sponsor of CarbonX, and they're really supportive, so we do appreciate that. Anyways, here we're getting back into the second half. CarbonX Red, they are up by 3. And it looks like they're stacking over towards B. You're seeing 3 players over towards apps. It could be coming underpass instead, and it will be not coming over toward 2 players coming underpass, but 1 player watching over towards B, and Kel's gonna be jump spotting, looking for this angle here. Monstar is gonna flash out mid. There could be some contact with Rainier, but Kel still just hopping around with Rainier playing very close around this smoke. But will CarbonX Red suspect this play from busaBOSS? I don't know if they will here. Connor's already pushed up. He's into the sniper's position. It could be a... This could be a huge lurk play. He's going to come around playing over towards jungle now. Not having direct contact, but here comes CarbonX Red. They're going to jump out this B bomb site. They do have Monstar. Oh, Connor, he will get taken out from Ice. Does a huge kill from busaBOSS here, but the main play is coming in towards B now as IH will find 1 head. Rainier here with a stack. They're going to find a 2nd head. Rainier looking for a 3rd, and he's going to find it. He will get trapped up by Monstar and left in a 1 versus 3, but it's going to be difficult. And the boosted player out of busaBOSS, BTX, will bring it to 7-9. So busaBOSS will take this CT pistol round, a huge round, I must say. Early plays up mid from CarbonX Red will be stalled out here by the aggression of busaBOSS, spraying through his MP9s and jumping shots coming from Icy. And it's all down to Monstar, who does get farmed by Kel. So busaBOSS to keep all 5 players alive here. Very simple round. We'll bring it one more round closer to a tie. As busaBOSS to try to pull back on the CT side. They should be able to... Actually, I don't know. There is a full buy coming from CarbonX Red. Even without a full buy. You woke up? Dude, what's up, dude? Are you coming down to Virginia anytime soon, by the way? Because I want to meet my man Homer. If not, are you going to Philadelphia? Nah, during March, I think. Okay, okay. Well, I'll still be down here, obviously, so. I don't know where you go. I think you said you go to Richmond. It's a little bit far away from me, but you could at least stop by and eat lunch. We have a lunch together. Something. I've met a couple of CarbonX people already. I met Knife. We had a lunch together at a mall where we both live, so that was fun. And I met Helio. I flew up to Pennsylvania to see him. I'm about to see a lot of other guys when I go down to Philadelphia, which will be exciting here. Nathan X finds some initial shots. Can't quite get the kill though on Rainio. Connor here looking for his try as he makes his way up. He's going to drop down in his sandwich here. Monstar holding this angle. He will find this kill on the BTX. It's all down to 2. It's Icy playing CT. A shot's coming in from Catwalk. Will not connect though, as Kel's going to have some difficulty. And with Connor pushing through, Kel will get taken out here by Connor. It's all down to Icy. Under pressure though. A-Ship will take him out. It's going to be 10-8 as CarbonX Red. They find more luck here. Unable to pick up that op. But the round is out of the hands of busaBOSS. They don't have control of this game no longer. They're going to have a difficult buy, a difficult decision of what they want to do. I assume they're just going to drop for pistols. Yeah, they're going to drop for pistols here. A scout being picked up by Rainio, but that's about it. I wonder who's doing pretty good this game. We do have Connor on 17 kills, Raven on 5. That's kind of out of there, but he still has a lot of room to contribute. With the CarbonX Red lead like this, and Raven not doing so well, it's a good sign for the team though. It's really a good sign as the total team is playing well. You will see Rainio take out Raven early with a nice headshot with that scout, so not the best play. As Connor playing close mid, he will take out Icy, brings it to a 4-on-4, so they bring it back. The information war in favor of CarbonX Red, as it looks like they're going to head over towards the B-bomb site. You can see them setting up here. BTX and Kel are ready for this launch. With Connor posted up towards mid, watching for a catwalk. Catwalk or mid push, I meant to say. But here they come. CarbonX Red making their way up towards B. It's gonna be, again, it's Connor watching mid. He's not going to find any contact if these players coming through CT, but BTX playing below this window could be dangerous. And he will find one kill. Looks for a second. Can't quite get it. Staying alive somehow. He will fall, though, the H-tip. As H-tip jumps out. Looks for a second kill. Kel is under fire here. He will fall. It's now Rainio and Redemption. And Rainio's got the angle. He's going to find the head of Nathan X. Leaves it to a 2-on-2. And H-tip left on site here. Limited time. He's going to have to grab this bomb. He will flash it off here. Does have some support from Connor, who's playing over towards Catwalk, as they will jump out here. Also, the bomb will come down here. Connor peeking out. He will find a first kill. Second player will fall as Connor burns him. It's going to be 11-8. And CarbonX Red, they will find this round with luck. And busaBOSS, like mentioned before, their ego is still not great. It's going to be another weak buy. They will not... Oh, they will force. They will force this one. I'd lie. What's up, Kane? I haven't talked to you in a while, man. I was mentioning I'm trying to meet with all the CarbonX guys at one point within the next year or next year also, 2022, 2021. I'll meet a bunch of y'all at Philadelphia. But yeah, Rainio here spraying down. Will find 2 kills though, not enough. As these players from CarbonX make their way on this A-bomb site, they will have full contention though. As Redemption falls, Monstar peeking through will find the head of that player. And here comes BTX. He's made his way around the corner here. Last player sandwich under fire, and BTX will get taken out though. Redemption will clean up. So 9-11. This is the 3rd game in a row of Caster where it's gone to the scoreline of 9-11. I keep thinking of Afghanistan. God damn it. Hot boy Kane Hours, indeed. I keep thinking of Afghanistan. Yeah, you're irrelevant in quotation marks. It's because whenever you try to shit talk me, and now you get mad and you get butthurt, and then you cry, and you shouldn't come. Anyways, your CarbonX Red, they made their way around the corner. They're going to take out BTX. A player on Catwalk could be in trouble as Raven here, the man who has not really shown too much in this game so far. He is going to have the initial contact, finds the 1 dig on the kill. That's a huge kill. A high impact kill from CarbonX Red. They take over his B bomb set with ease. And it'll be H-Chip finding another one watching towards Catwalk. It's going to leave it down to 2. They will just save here. Rainio and Icy as Monstar. He's watching over towards Apps. Again, Carbus will take this round here. The Terrorists do win when the score line is 9-11. Dude, I am exhausted, dude. Homer. I am so dead. So dead. Tomorrow then? Maybe. I mean, I have time. I should have time after dinner. Before I begin my 9 o'clock cast for Touchpoint. Alrighty. CarbonX Red, they are already going to lose one player mid here. Icy will take out Connor, but Raven, though, will bring it back. He gets some shots initially. Can't quite find a kill. H-Tip here has got the angle on Icy. He's going to eat one shot from Icy as Monstar will maul it off now. So CarbonX Red, they are going to lose some initial fights over towards mid. And H-Tip unable to connect with that one. He will force the nade back and pull Icy back, but he's kept his life, and that's the most important thing in favor of busaBOSS. There is a player pushed up, and that is BTX, as CarbonX Red is having trouble on this eco round. There was a saved rifle and a saved op, and that's been doing a lot of damage here towards mid, as Monstar and H-Tip, they begin to make their way over towards the B-bomb site, and it looks like you'll have H-Tip here finding first contact with BTX to the right side. And BTX has got the angle. They don't check him. He's spraying through. He's going to find one kill. He can't quite find a second as Monstar makes his way up. And here comes Kelly on this bomb site. He's got the deagle in hand. Carbus is not going to clear him out. And we'll find one runs instead player. And now it's Nathan X having difficulty with Monstar playing Catwalk now. It's a 2 versus 3. In the middle of the site, Monstar will take out Icy. Now it's down to Nathan X in a 1 versus 2. He's got the op in hand. He's going to peek through on the site here. They're playing very close sight. Next, we'll find a no-scope, nearly a no-scope on a Redemption. The last man Catwalk as a flashbang does come through. Rainio peeks out here. And Nathan X has got the angle. He's going to miss the initial shot. Rainio, though, under fire. He's got this bomb in his hands. He's going to peek out. Nathan X. He will spot him out too. He's pushing through his pistol, and it could be a close one. They're playing Ring Around a Rosie, and Nathan X will not find it. So it's going to be 10-12 here for busaBOSS. There we go. CarbonX Red only up by 2. They will have difficulties next round with their bye, even though they're on this T side. Again, Raven struggling so far in this match. That's been the storyline. I do appreciate the follow, Dashin. I do want to mention that. I do appreciate that. Looks like CarbonX Red are going to play pretty default here with these pistols. They're not looking for any rushes or anything quite yet. They're just looking for information, maybe a mistake coming from busaBOSS to uplift their round. No initial contact until this player pushed out towards a bomb site. I don't think they spotted him out. So we do have a player just running out. Nathan X is on default right now. I don't think busaBOSS have any idea this player's up here. This could be trouble from busaBOSS. I don't know if it will matter here later in the round, but CarbonX Red, they're making their way over towards B bombs. They've already made their way out. I'm going to watch this angle instead. I just wonder what's going to happen here with Nathan X. Will they just rotate and Rainio will fall? Or will they get turned on? The op is going to peek. Nope, not coming. And they're going to run over towards B. So Nathan X has got this A bomb site. And the play is coming over towards B. It's a slaughter. We're missing it all. As Kel, the last player on that bomb site is Connor. And Icy peeking through from behind. He could find the angle here. He's just going to post it down. This could be it. As Nathan X is going to drop back. And he is going to try to survive. Maybe pick up a rifle here. But he should just try to die. He's only got 15 seconds left on the clock here with Rainio watching with him forward. He will spray him down easily. It's going to be 11-12 here. busaBOSS will take him out. And round number 23 will fall into their hands. Again, they're only down by 2 here. CarbonX will have a full buy. They just go with AKs. H-tip though maybe brought down to not head armor. But we will see what they do with this amount of money in their hands, in their banks. Yeah, another match pause coming through here. As we do wait for these players to join in, or to get ready for players to unpause. I'm assuming it's a tactical pause. I don't think these players have been having internet issues so far in this game. So we'll get ready for this next one. We're gonna watch for this player coming over towards window, and that will be this Opper. Icy. There's no contact over towards mid. The play is actually coming in over towards this A bomb. So you're seeing a full setup from CarbonX. They are all around here, waiting for the play, waiting for when to strike. And you're seeing them really try to set up here with smokes already being pulled, and here they come, thrown smokes. As CarbonX Red are going to move into this A bomb site here very quickly. Nice smoke will bring it down, and Connor will get taken up by Rainier, but Raven, he's on this interesting side here. He's going to get taken out by Redemption. Icy will find the op kill. The last man standing next will fall. So CarbonX are unable to find anything even with those smokes in their hands. That's going to make it a very difficult round. We're all tied up here. It's round 24. Or busaBOSS, they pull it back. And CarbonX Red here on their heels. They need to find some grip if they want to have some luck. So busaBOSS right now, if they all these players die in the next one, in this current round, and they die in the next one also, they'll be fully reset. So CarbonX Red, they want to bring it to 14. It's nearly a guaranteed round number 15. So we'll see what happens here. We do have Raven posted them, but he's going to throw this. Oh, throw this Molotov, forcing that player back. Icy will pop up with smokes to support him, and quick plays over towards Catwalk here from CarbonX. They're going to gain a position early, and they're able to make their way up. Where Redemption, I'm unable to find anything here. Kel will be watching over towards Catwalk. He finds one kill. Connor finds one also, but he gets traded out by Raven. So Raven here getting another deep impact kill. As it'll be Icy, Redemption, and Rainio. And Rainio rotating in a little bit later here as the bomb will come down from Nathan X. Again, he's just doesn't know where to plant. He's going to plant for Catwalk eventually, but CarbonX Red, they're going to hold down this site here. It's going to be a 4 versus 3 hold, and I think they'll be able to hold it. With busaBOSS, they're having difficulty coming in through its market. Raven playing close angle here. It's going to be a huge position as a flashbang could be coming through, but Rainio, he will get the first kill on the Raven here. Connor, though, will bring it back on the Redemption, so Connor failing. I mean, Raven failing on Catwalk, though, won't matter. With H-tip taking him out, making it 13-12. And like mentioned before, busaBOSS, they have a full buy here this round. But after this one, their buy is very, very weak. Just going to stick on the Kel and see what they do. You can see their buys if they do come up. And it looks like they're just going to pistols. So it's going to be a semi-buy with M4 being bought here by Rainio. But that's about it. So they're really going for round number 27 instead of round number 26 here, which is occurring. It's about to execute on, say, bomb site. But middle play from Icy. He will spot that player out as Monstar is under fire. So the lurker is placed. He's under contact, though. Under pressure from middle. As you will see Icy here playing over towards Con. But the real play is coming in towards A. And here comes Raven and the rest of this game from CarbonX Red. Making their way up. As Connor now will back up over towards this ramp position. So they're just going to run out. All 4 players moving out here with Monstar to hold it down towards mid. But they're not going to find any luck here. As one shot does come through in favor of Raven. H-tip make his way around the corner here. Raven will fall. The entry will fall. And Nathan X will pick up the op kill. So huge 2 kills here. As Icy and BTX, the last 2 men standing with Connor. He will flash it off. H-tip makes his way around the corner. He will swing on him. Pops the head of Icy. And BTX will fall to Connor. So it's going to be 14-12 here for CarbonX Red. And busaBOSS, like mentioned before, they will have a weaker buy. But they will be able to buy their M4s. You might see a scout over towards mid. I don't know what Rainio's going to do with this. He's going to buy an M4 instead. So 31 kills, not bad. He's dropped 30 in the game. And that is very good here. I do have a Hydra dropped in chat. I can't believe Kane just did that. Anyways here. Play it over towards B quickly from CarbonX Red. They're going to make their way on this bomb site as Redemption. He's going to spot one, jump out, having difficulty with his FAMAS. Across their play was not great. He will find the kill on the Raven, though. And bring us all the info they're playing backside. Asian will find one. Connor peeking out. He will find the kill. There we go. It's a 4 versus 3 as Connor here swinging out. He will find one kill before he falls to kill. Huge frags there. Is down to a 2 versus 3. Nathan X, he is worried about this site. And he's going to shoot his teammate H-Tip, bringing him down to 39 HP. So not the best plan there from Nathan X. Monstar and H-Tip, these 3 core players that have played with each other for a couple seasons in a row, as Rainier will take out Nathan X. And Kel pushing through. He might come in just a second. He will get the flash. He will take out H-Tip all down the Monstar in a 1 versus 1. With Kel here pressing towards his site. And Monstar having the angle here. He will get taken out. So Kel will get that final kill. It's going to be 13-14 and busaBOSS. They will have the win, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Can we have one where it's like 50k where I can cast? No, you're going to cast, dude, if I can't do it because of work. So just think about that. Think about that. You can use my setup too. I'll tell you what to do. I'll train you. I'll teach you how to use Stream Deck. I'll teach you how to use OBS. I'll teach you how to... I'll just set everything up for you. I saw Canadian Hydrate. I was drinking, but I forgot to put on camera. There we go. Contact play over towards mid from CarbonX, but they already made their way up towards this composition. They do have Raven playing really close with his Mac 10. For Redemption, though, he will find the shots and take out H-Tip, so not the best. Not the best start there, as Nathan X is going to watch over towards spawn. There is one player, Rainio, playing very close in apps, very close in Palace. This could be not very ideal for his side here. Connor, he is going to slowly jiggle his way up towards this A-bomb site, and they might find a fight here. So Monstar with Rainio playing very close, and Monstar might find a contact with Rainio, and he will get taken up by him. So unsuspecting play from busaBOSS will give him the advantage here. But Connor, they kind of have him locked in over towards A. They will throw the molly out early, and Connor here making his way out. He's pressing onto his A-bomb site. You will see a full-on CT push coming in. Raven will take out Redemption. That's going to leave it to a 3 versus 4. Again, there's a player towards Palace, and all these busaBOSS players are playing over towards this bomb site as Icy makes his way out. BTEX will find first kill. Shots coming through, but they're not in favor of busaBOSS. It's going to be down to Raven in 1 versus 2 now. He's got the FAMAS in hand, but the op could just hold him down as a nade comes through for connector, and they're not going to get to suspect him. He does find the initial kill. The guy's holding his bomb. He's in this smoke, and Raven, he's not going to peek it. So it's going to be 14-14 here, busaBOSS. They pull it back to tie it up here. We're 2 rounds away. If either of the sides get 2 in a row, you will see a no need for overtime. It's a very close one here as we enter round number 29 of this best of 1 game. It is ESEA Main. All you need was 1 game to decide who wins a series, as they do play 14 games every season now. No longer that 16 numbers. Aisha finds an initial kill there. Nice shots coming in from him on this A-bomb. So he will have the deagle in his hand. We've seen H-Tip. He's done really well so far with deagles. These guys are kind of known for their pistols. You will see Nathan X. He's got the P250 in hand, playing very close towards Palace. As Kel's making a lot of noise towards mid. Really just not worried about CarbonX Red getting that control. And they are right with this one. Smokes and flashes do enter this A-bomb site as Raven makes his way up to support his teammates with this FAMAS. As flashes are in the hands of these players here, Raven will molly out this side, pushing his way up. There's no player in close contact over towards A. There's a CT player, and Raven will take him out. Huge kill there, brings it to a 5 versus. The bomb will come down here. Connor could be under fire in a second, but he does have an interesting shotgun in his hands. The Mag 7 is currently in the hands of Connor here. Connor's head will get popped out as Raven will fall, and so will Connor due to the Molotov, and it's been a good retake so far from busaBOSS. They bring it back. It's now down to a 2 versus 3. There's a player coming in from mid, though. That could be difficult. Aisha finds one head, but the bomb is going to be defused, and CarbonX will lose both of these players, one of these players, after the bomb tick. So, wow. It's going to be 15-14. As busaBOSS, they pull it back here. I just claimed the Mexico Major Pack 1. Thanks for the drops at Rainbow Six. What? You just get like a drop and it put it into the chat, or is that just you copy pasting something? Do you even play Rainbow Six? Oh, you play Rainbow Six. That's kind of an odd thing to happen. Either way here, CarbonX Red brought down the 5 versus 5 with Redemption here. Could be peeking over towards B. He'll be under fire. Will back up also. So I wonder where CarbonX Red are going to go with this one. It's going to be, looks like it might be a B take, but they are down by 1 as of current. And busaBOSS is on match point, which makes it even harder for them. The pressure's on them to take this B bomb, so you're going to see Connor here coming a little bit late. He's got the AK in hand. And we're going to keep an eye and see if CarbonX Red can take over this B bomb site. We do have busaBOSS playing close here. Redemption, BTX, and IC all playing on this site. And here they come. 3 players coming through. Smokes are coming through. And it's going to be in favor of busaBOSS to hold it down the site. HC will find 1 kill in IC. Redemption under fire here. It's going to make it difficult as BTX will find 1 in Monstar. And Redemption, like mentioned, he will fall. So a 3 versus 3. Now Kel and Rainio left alone here. It's now 2 versus 2. The bomb is in the middle of the site. Limited time. And they might just have to go for his Kel. Could find difficulty with this one. I mean, he's got this angle here. We'll find 1. It'll make it easy. And he gets the last kid. Okay, he's still alive. Hit the next 1 HP, 18 health to 18 seconds, 15 seconds, and he will fall. Never mind. HT will not happen. OT will not happen, and CarbonX will lose this game here. They lose it 16 to 14. A very close map, but it did not happen to favor of what we thought here tonight. So you're gonna go 1-3 in the season again. The strategy going 1-3 and then making playoffs is a very doable thing in the ESEA. If you're unfamiliar with that, it's kind of good to even start in a 1 versus 3 slump because then you play against the same teams that you're sort of down there. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a tough loss no matter what. These guys will bring it back. They get a lot of practice. It's a new roster. Great guys, so we're really just trying to do it here. 0-3 is playoff bound, yeah, basically. But CarbonX Red Heels will go to 1-3 on the season. It's going to make it difficult. Their next game is on the 22nd currently. I don't know if that's scheduled yet. I might not be confirmed. I don't think it is confirmed, but it's going to be a while from now. So the next stream you'll probably see on this channel is CarbonX playing the main team, the advanced team playing on the 19th right now. So that is Thursday. You'll see a CarbonX match. But if you want to catch my cast for tomorrow, follow my Twitter at ThatWerewolf1. See it right there. Check it out on Twitter. I'll be posting all the casts I have. I have 3 games tomorrow. 1 with Touchpoint and then 2 with Tempest. And that'll be exciting. So for now, I hope you guys have a great night. I believe it's time to say goodbye. And a tough loss for the boys, but it be like that sometimes. Good night.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you